Come on, refresh, you son of a bitch. Come on. I know I'm fucking live. Bring it up, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Sometimes I hate web browsers. So let me tweet this out first. Alright, there we go. Hey everybody, Drew here for Drewdad Games, back here on Monday evening to play Mass Effect 3, part number 9. As you guys can see here, slightly different look around things. I spent the evening moving everything around. My desks, my entertainment center, my sleeping arrangements, and everything. And I had set a goal to get done hooking everything up that I had to get hooked up for my stream tonight before anything else, which I obviously have done now. I still have some more shit to hook up over there, which I will get to after this. But as it is, hey everyone, this is Drew, obviously, and I'm back, as promised this evening. And as I booted up the game, there was a notification of an email or something here. So let's go try to find the fucking office. That's the hot tub, this is the bedroom. That's not it. Where is the computer? Nope. Where the fuck is the personal email terminal? Another bathroom, another bedroom. Don't know what the fuck that is. You know what, fuck if I care. I gotta get back to the Normandy anyway. Just give me a moment here. There we go. How the fuck do I get back to the fucking Normandy? This is annoying.
Shakespeare from you?
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Good night.
Oh, that's not where I should be going. Hey, K-Dog. Don't mind me, just trying to find my way back to the fucking Normandy here. In the apartment that we had just gotten a couple of episodes ago.
Good evening.
Well, this isn't the direction.
No funny business.
Nope. Just tried to go that way a minute ago. Rapid transit is number 1. Okay, so I'm headed the right direction.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with Agent 7s who are nearby.
Finally, Jesus Christ. Finally, got back to where I should be to go get some shit done finally. Which reminds me, at the apartment I'm supposed to check a terminal for emails. I couldn't find the fucking thing. Okay, so I gotta go back to where I just was at some point. Alright. Well, this ought to make things interesting. At least I know how to get back to the Normandy now. That's gonna be helpful. Hey, Chunk. If you notice things look different behind me, it's because I spent most of the day moving everything around. And I still haven't finished hooking everything back up, but I got the stuff that I had to have hooked up for my stream here, so after this I'll be finishing that before I relax for the evening. Because ultimately I came to the conclusion of I want to utilize my windows for like my streams more during the day for my day streams and whatnot. And the best way to do that is to have everything closer to the windows. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, only this is the temporary setup with where my screens are for right now. And then I'm gonna finish moving all this shit around after that, or after the stream, I should say. On top of systems that I don't have hooked up over there yet, as well.
Now that's a beautiful car.
Really?
Okay,
Why?
so I'm supposed to message from Patriarch implicates Volus ambassador, possible Cerberus informant investigating possible at the Presidium embassies.
It's a mark.
Okay, I'm supposed to meet someone here on the strip to talk about Grunt. Who that is, I don't remember. Don't see anyone getting highlighted. Let's check this place
Good
out
luck
to
and
see
good
what's
evening.
going on here. Yeah, this place is similar to that party that we were at with Liara earlier, or in a previous episode of
How's
this.
Shorley treating you?
Good. The break was nice. We've been fighting Reaper Patrol again.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriarch?
Good luck and good evening.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Zion on my right.
I feel like this is going to be a very boring stream of just me just running around here doing just about nothing.
No. Interesting. Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? Isn't there?
That's report grading. Which gun to use for best armor penetration? As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
It's elementary. If you're still
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Good night.
The real presenters get wider.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the fuck this person is, and I don't really care at this point.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right
Oh,
this way.
okay. Was the last place I looked.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff.
Did
Went
you
up
get
like
our
a
invite
bonfire.
to our Evil Dead Discord?
The CSEC guys jumped out. And I
Probably.
figured they didn't want it, so I
I'm
took it.
not sure. I
We didn't
was
get
in the
very
middle
far
of
before
moving
they shut
shit.
us down.
Because if you sent it like a
Sprayed
couple
us
of
down
hours
with
ago,
riot
yeah, I
foam.
had nothing
It
connected to
didn't
anything
work
at
so
that
well
point.
on me.
Outside
why
of
is
my
that?
phones that were still
'Cause I
connected to
was
the
on
internet.
Fire, you know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry, bought some noodles.
I'll have to check my other phone here.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine.
To see what that
I'm sorry
says
for setting
about
your car
anything.
on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
So-
things from Discord in here.
How are those noodles?
Too many to
A
count.
little spicy.
You're my hero, Brent.
The server, not the group. DM. Oh, yeah. I saw something on the PlayStation Network about, like a screenshot that I think you posted, on PSN. That's where I saw a picture from. From you guys doing Evil Dead or something. If it was a notification from a server on there, then I did not get it. Yeah, I saw the thing on PSN when I was booting up the PS4 on this screen over here. To check the connection to the TV on that. And then that's when I saw that had popped up. Junk. Otherwise, a notification about a server thing for Discord, I did not get.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to tomorrow.
Okay, that's going the wrong way.
Yes, I know that's where we
Because
met,
now we
but
gotta get back to the Normandy here. Or rather, other places on the Citadel. Purgatory, we got people to talk to there.
We're here to help you have the best shore leave ever.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you fight.
Well,
Okay. Nobody over here. Not you.
I'm curious, what material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar
You sent it to me a
construction.
while
For defense,
ago.
they set it to cohere into a solid piece.
Yeah, I probably would have to
However,
take a
for
closer look
infiltration
and
purposes,
actually
it's only
open up
part of an
Discord
individual strand.
properly to
If it has
look
recently
and
been
see.
exposed to water, I generally
about
can't
that
do a
then.
thing with it.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Plus Chunk, I've also been playing a lot of Fallout 3 on my 360 for the last couple days anyway, so I haven't been doing anything. Other than trying to get through an older game that I want to get through.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk.
But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
The link shouldn't expire, so no
Getting
rush.
a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve
If
to
you could
be
be out there
stupid, though,
right now on the
Joker.
dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't see anyone in Purgatory here to talk to. Started playing Fallout 3 on my PS3 a while ago, because I moved the console out of a different room. Yeah, I've been playing through it because I have not played through it on the current 360 that I have. Plus, the current 360 that I have is actually hooked up to the internet, so there's actually no record of me actually playing through it even once yet. So, even though I have the memories of playing all the way through it. And I see you, yeah. Yeah, I did just click the link just a minute ago,
Areas
Chunk.
tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
We're supposed to go talk to someone at the embassies. Let's see if that's
arriving at
turns out to be anything.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be...
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out.
Still a fun game,
The
though.
woman's unstable
Absolutely,
and
it's
a
one of the
clear
best
public
games
threat.
of all time, in my opinion. Easily in the top 10. If we're talking about Fallout 3 here. It gives me an idea on the channel. Obviously, I'm not going to re-uploading it to YouTube, but I'm contemplating playing through Fallout 3 on the channel. And when I say not re-upload it to YouTube, I mean because I'm just gonna... There's really no control over when you hear a radio playing off in the distance. So I'm just not going to worry about any of that. But after playing so much of Fallout 4, going back... I'll read that in a sec here.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was
But
a
after
ruthless
playing so
sadist
much
before
of
she got
4,
caught.
going back to 3,
Her imprisonment
with the
just cracked the
weapon and
shell off
armor
the nut.
degradation mechanic is
Maybe
kind of
freedom will
annoying.
improve her.
True,
She
but
raved
if
his
you're
day and night,
as
Shepard,
familiar
calling for
with
the deaths
that
of all
as I am,
Eclipse enemies. No,
you'll
freedom
learn
will
to
only
deal
give
with
her the
it.
chance to kill.
At least the weapon degradation chunk is not as annoying as in, say, Breath of the Wild, where it seems like after only a few hits, your sword or your stick breaks.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Yeah. Personally, I don't mind like weapon and armor degradation thing if it's balanced. And compared to other games, it seems like it's kind of balanced in the Fallout games. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild, but the idea of an open world Zelda game is interesting. I just hope that they take the weapon degradation out of the next Legend of Zelda game. So Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever it's going to be called.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay, wrong door.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. Alliance takes heavy losses. Turian troops have been bolstered by...
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
The Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Reaper forces continue their assault on site.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. If you have one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep their terrorists in alliance with the Turian military. He's an intelligent player. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute? We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
This thing should go a little lower. There, that's better.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water...
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, another Cerberus trap? Well, I'm a turret. How many this time?
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Should be shot. Gora's one.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in? I only need a couple of hours to put it.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for who?
Oh, for my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe
Losses are mounting as human colonies.
If anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
Nice.
But Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Academy.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Okay, good. We got that dealt with.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus.
And artifacts, huh? Okey-dokey, buddy. I'm off to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks for being here, Chunk. Sleep well, brother.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here. Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned. A new enemy.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
We're here to help people and do our job at the same
Falere!
time.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
As quick as we can. Right. Is there another one somewhere?
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yokshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition?
Blech.
We've found our bomb.
And Falair.
Rila, wake up!
Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later. For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
I will chat with him next time. Because as of now goes, I am gonna call it here. And with nobody watching, I'm just gonna end the stream here. So with that in mind, thank you to everyone who was here earlier, Chunk the Punk, and Kaylee as well. Thank you to both of you for popping in to say hi and to hang out with me for a bit earlier. To those of you who will watch this later here on Twitch, thank you for doing so. I appreciate you as well. This, like with all the others, will wind up on YouTube in a few days as well. So if you miss it here, like within the next 2 weeks, do not worry. It will be over on Judite Games over on YouTube at some point in the near future for you to check out over there. Go subscribe to Judite Games. Also go check out Judite Entertainment for the Breaking Rocks podcast, in which I talk about gaming news, occasionally politics when Desert Nord has us doing that, and entertainment based topics over on Judite Entertainment on YouTube as well, every Sunday. Well, we try to do it every Sunday, let's say. But as it is, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow but we will see what winds up happening. If I don't wind up doing anything with anyone else, then I will probably at some point tomorrow evening, or whenever I have the energy tomorrow, to do something on here again, probably something from my backlog. But as I said earlier in my stream, I gotta finish like rearranging my shit here, which I had moved all my furniture and everything else around. So I gotta flip-flop a couple of screens, disconnect some things, hook up some other things elsewhere, and finish that before work in the morning. So until then, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow at some point. If you don't see me tomorrow, then you will definitely see me on Wednesday for continuing playing The Witcher 3. But until then, be safe, be well, fuck Naughty Dog, Raylos are weird, Solo lost money, and Disney continues to not give a fuck about their own fans. Until then, I will see you guys, if not tomorrow, then Wednesday. Good night, everybody.